Today my boyfriend woke up and admitted that he doesn't love me anymore.
What? That's not what I said. I said you couldn't get another puppy.
See, I'm hearing the same thing.
God. You already have 3 of them. Why do you need another one?
Another day, another tiring day of scamming these men and getting ready and catfishing them. Haters be like, but don't you feel so bad? Oh my goodness, yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna go get my nails done and go to Louis Vuitton. Welcome to another episode of Scamming These Men. This guy that I have never met just sent me $150 for nails and dinner. And then said, I can't wait to meet you, baby girl. What makes you think you're gonna meet me, Richard?
Poor Richard. Look at what you simps have created. All you desperate men, all you thirsty guys who want companionship, who want sex so bad, look at what you're doing. Guys, let me tell you something. When it comes to dealing with women, when you give them things, that's attention, validation, money, vacations, trips, anything. When you give it to them and they have not earned it, here's what's going to happen. They're going to become entitled. They're going to think, you know what, this guy's easy. Let me see what else I can get out of him. See, he took me out to eat to this nice restaurant on the first date. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can get that. Let me try to up the stakes, right? Because women don't have any sort of sympathy when it comes to you as a man doing stuff for them. This is why when a woman gets something from you, it should always be done out of her doing something in exchange. So she should be earning it. It should be incentivized. Now you just showing up and, oh, she's cute. She's pretty. She seems like a nice girl. And let me just give her some money. And most dudes are doing this. They're just sending women cash out money and sending women money to get their nails done and get this done and go shopping just because you're a female. Guys, that is sick. That is a mindset of a weak, sex-deprived male. A guy who can't be alone. A guy who doesn't even love himself. Because this is the thing. Think about this. In order for you to give somebody something, and they have not earned it, what does that say about you as a man? Now, forget about her, right? What does that say about you? That means you don't know your value, and you're tying your manhood, your self-worth, all to your bank account, to your wallet, what you have to give to someone. As opposed to you say, you know what? I am good enough. I'm a man. I have good morals. I'm a hard worker, but I'm not just going to give anybody my money, my time, my energy. Why do you think women make all these videos on social media and TikTok and Instagram and all these different platforms bashing and talking about men, laughing at them? Why do you think that? It's because you guys give women things that they don't deserve, number one, and what they didn't earn. So if you just outright give them money, give them things, do stuff for them, what's going to happen is they're going to be like a kid in the candy shop. They're like, man, look at all these desperate losers. Look at this guy, man. He just sent me $50. Look at Richard. He sent me money for this. He did this for me. You never hear them make videos about, oh, the guy that is smashing me and the guy that we're hooking up with and guy this, he did me dirty. You don't really see those videos. But you see a plethora of videos of women making fun of men who do nice things for them. And it's the thing, you're probably taking women out and doing this and that because you think, okay, this is the right thing to do. Modern women don't think like that. They don't think, oh, this is such a wonderful thing. This guy, he's taking me out. I'm going to appreciate it. No, they have to earn it because the money you're giving her, the time and attention and the affection you're giving her, the guy she's hooking up with and sleeping with, he's not doing any of that. I'm telling you, it's always like this. Women, they hook up with a dude that doesn't do anything for them because she knows deep down that she doesn't deserve any sort of love, any sort of compassion, any sort of sympathy, empathy. Women know that they don't deserve that. So when you give it to them, just say, here you go, beautiful. Here, I'm just going to do this for you. Just because you're born a female, when you do this, she's going to become entitled. So this is why so many women think that they deserve a guy who makes 6 figures. You hear about that. Women who are 250, 300 pounds, have multiple children out of wedlock. They think, okay, I deserve a guy who's 6 figures. You know why they think that? It's because desperate, thirsty men send them money through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all these different things just because they exist. If you're doing this, guys, if you're one of these individuals, look in the mirror and reevaluate your life. Say, you know, why am I doing this? Am I doing this because I don't think I'm good enough, because I want sex? Because let me tell you something. Even if you give a woman money, she doesn't have to give you sex. She doesn't owe you anything. See, that's the beauty about life. Everybody can make their own decisions. And you should want a woman who wants to make the decision to be with you physically, sexually, just because you are the man that you are. Because you stand on your principles. Because you are disciplined. Because you're a hardworking guy. Because you have a vision. You have goals. Not because you break out your wallet. You shouldn't want a woman to be around you because you have a lot of money, right? Because she's going to see you as a trick. She's going to see you as an easy guy. So once you give her all that money, once you do all these different things for her, and when the money runs out, or you say, oh, you know, I can't do it today, or how about we just stay indoors today? How about we just stay home and get takeout? She's going to be like, oh, I don't want to do that, because she was with you in the first place for money, because you laid that foundation. You said, okay, let me leave with money first, because subconsciously you didn't think you were good enough. And now that's the foundation. That's the blueprint. Now she's going to say, all right, give me more money. As opposed to you starting low, you having a base of, hey, let's go for a walk in the park. Hey, how about you come to my house, just hang out? Let's have a glass of wine. Hey, how about we just go for some, get some coffee or something like that. Something that's cheap and relatively low, that doesn't cost anything. Then you can see a woman's true nature, how she really feels about you, if she really desires you. And the vast majority of women, let me tell you something, I'm going to be honest, they're broke. They don't have much. They're living from paycheck to paycheck, and they're relying on selling thirsty, weak, gullible men hope, selling them a dream, selling them a fake persona. Like, yeah, I'm a nice girl, I'm a nice woman. Then it's like they're gonna swipe all your money, take all your stuff, and then they're never gonna want to hang out with you, never want to see you. None of that. This is the age of virtual women who get on the internet and pose like they're such high and mighty good angels. And after they do that, then they get the money and say, okay, I'm gone. It's all about selling desperate men hope. If you sell men online hope that, hey, you can have an opportunity to meet me as a woman, to hang out with me, to have some companionship or sex. If you sell men that hope, oh man, listen, you can make a lot of money as a woman. And this is what they're doing. Selling you guys dreams, selling you guys hope, batting their eyelashes, doing these, putting on outfits and different things, and pushing their chest up and wearing different bras, because they're selling you a dream. Women are mass manipulators. They have to be like this in order to get through life. So in order for them to survive, they have to put on a fake mask, literally. They have to put on makeup. They have to put on certain things. They have to do certain things in order for them to get money, in order for them to get to the next day, in order for them to get a better life. They know that men are weak and gullible for a woman's image, right? For a woman's looks. Women are weak and gullible for men's money and men's resources and success. But here's the thing, what women are doing. They learn how to finesse. They learn how to play the game. So they dangle sex above your head, and the opportunity that maybe you guys can hang out one day, and then once they get that either attention, money, validation, then they ghost you. Why do you think dating apps are filled with women like this? Because they just want easy attention. Attention is currency, remember. They just want easy validation. They just want a guy that's going to text them and talk to them. Then you say, okay, let's hang out. And then guess what? She ghosts you. Or she makes up an excuse. She says, maybe, possibly, I'll see. Or when the date comes, she says, hey, we're going to have to reschedule. I can't make it. That's because they were selling you a dream. They were selling you an illusion the whole entire time. Acting and pretending like that they're attracted to you, that they're into you. And once they get your attention, your money, your validation, now they got what they wanted. Now it's over. Guys, be careful. Because there's the vast majority of women out here are like this. They don't mind selling you a lie. They don't mind dangling sex above your head, the opportunity to hang out, setting dates and flaking off and ghosting you. Because for them, it's just a game. For them, it's just a means to an end. And this is how They get from point A to point B to point C to point D. This is how they get through life. Guys, make sure you take care of your self-esteem. Make sure you learn to love yourself, because when you do this, you can spot these type of women out. And let me tell you something. I'd rather be with a woman who actually cares about me and wants to be with me without me spending money, as opposed to me saying, okay, you know, I gotta, in order for me to be with this woman who's a 9 or a 10 out of 10, I gotta give her money, I gotta do this. Because once that money runs out, what's gonna happen? What you think is gonna do? She's gonna run out, she's gonna leave, as opposed to that woman who's average to maybe above average, and you know, she's a pleasant woman, she's caring, she's nice, she's submissive, and you know that she desires you sexually and physically for you. Get with that type of woman, not with a woman who's selling you a dream. And the funny thing is, that female in the clip, she's below average in looks. So if guys are giving women money that look like that, what do you think the really attractive women are getting?